Hey guys, so this is Redmi 12 and it's kind of like the Tecno Spark 10 Pro in every metrics. I would say it's a direct copy of the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. Yes, you heard me. And it seems like Redmi saw the huge success of the Tecno Spark 10 Pro and decided to give it a competition. And from what I can tell, I feel like it works. But I have a question. Will you buy this over the Tecno Spark 10 Pro? Or is this better than the Tecno Spark 10 Pro? Because they cost about the same, at about 105,000 Naira or approximately $130. There is only one way to find out. Let's do this. And I think this is going to be fun. For the unboxing experience, the Redmi 12 comes with all the necessary accessories within the box except the earpiece. And I can still remember the Tecno Spark 10 Pro had an earpiece within the box. One can say that the Spark 10 Pro edges out here. Oh, that's a first defense from Tecno. When it comes to design and build quality, the Redmi 12 is impressive. It doesn't look like a cheap phone in any measurable way. It feels very premium with its glass back and front design. I really love the midnight black color that I have here, even though it is difficult to keep clean. I have to be wiping it every now and then to keep it clean because it attracts smudges and fingerprints a lot. Keeping it side by side with the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, you'll see what Redmi was trying to do here. I mean, the Spark 10 Pro still holds its own ground, but I think it has gotten a worthy competitor. On the right side of the device, we've got the power button and the volume rocker keys. The power button also serves as a fingerprint scanner here, and it works efficiently. At the bottom of the device, we have a USB Type-C charging port, a microphone, and a speaker grill. And just like the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, we only have one speaker on this device. It sounds okay, but I expected more. One of the rare advantages of owning a Xiaomi device or a Redmi device has always been the IR blaster that it usually comes with, and the Redmi 12 here is not an exception. This always comes very handy because you can use it to control your home appliances. On top of the device, we've got an IR blaster and a headphone jack. To the left side of the device, we've got a hybrid SIM tray that can take dual nano SIM without a micro SD card, or a single SIM and a micro SD card. For most people, that type of SIM and memory card situation can hinder them from choosing the Redmi over the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. When you turn to the right side of the device, the Redmi 12 comes with a triple camera design similar to what we had on the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. There's a 50 megapixels main camera, an 8 megapixels ultra wide camera, and a 2 megapixels macro camera. For the selfie, it uses an 8 megapixels camera, which is slightly not appealing in today's standard. I can remember the Tecno Spark 10 Pro had a 32 megapixel selfie camera. Another point to the Tecno. For the display, it features a large 6.79 inches Full HD Plus punch hole style display with a resolution of 1080 by 2460 and a pixel density of 396. This is basically what we had on the Spark 10 Pro. It is an IPS LCD that supports 90Hz high refresh rate for smooth scrolling and navigating through the user interface. The display is sharp and bright, making it easy to enjoy watching YouTube videos and consuming media content in general. At about 550 nits of peak brightness, sunlight readability could have used a little bit of improvement, but I guess we can't really have it all, especially at this price point. Overall, the display is really good for most social media activities like watching TikTok videos and general media consumption. On the performance aspect, Redmi 12 comes with 8GB of RAM, 128 or 256GB of storage, and a MediaTek Helio G88 octa-core CPU, similar to what we had on the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. The Helio G88 is a mid-range gaming processor designed for mid-range smartphones, but it is still a capable gaming processor, and it shows here. I ran some benchmarks and the result shows moderate numbers that are capable of handling most 3D games at low to medium graphics settings. As usual, I played Call of Duty Mobile and it ran smoothly with adjusted graphics settings. Just like the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, the 8GB of RAM can be expanded up to 16GB through memory extension technology. Not that it really matters, but day-to-day performance is fine. This is impressive considering the fact that this device is within a 100,000 Naira price category. Multitasking, opening apps and general performance is super amazing. When scrolling through the user interface, it is snappy and very responsive thanks to the 90Hz high refresh rate. When it comes to software, Android 13 is what comes with the Redmi 12, but with a new custom software which is MIUI 14. As you would expect from a device in this price category, it comes with lots of preloaded apps, aka Bluetooth. The good news is that some of them can be removed if you find it to be disturbing. However, I love the user experience. I feel like it is slightly smoother than what we had on the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. And it looks clean a little bit because it tries to copy a lot of UI design from Apple iOS, which isn't a bad thing. But unlike iOS, this one is heavily customizable, which is the beauty of Android. Moving on to the cameras, the 50 megapixels takes a decent amount of detailed images in a well-lit environment or a bright sunny day. For the price, it is okay, even though I'm not too impressed with the selfie images. Kindly go through the images and tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Hey guys, what do you think about this? This is the front-facing camera of the Redmi 12. Currently shooting in 1080p, 30 frames per second, which is actually the highest, as you should expect from a mid-range device or an entry-level device. I feel like the quality is okay. I like the skin tone here, even though the sky, as you can see, is completely blown away. But I like this. It's okay. For the price, I think this is okay. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. As for the battery, the Redmi 12 comes with a 5000 mAh battery, which I feel will be more than enough for an average user. From my usage and testing, it can comfortably last the entire day on a single charge. And I have to say that Xiaomi has really done a lot of optimization on this device to deliver an impressive battery experience. Secondly, it comes with an 18-watt fast charger out of the box, just like the Tecno Spark 10 Pro. Fast charger took only 1 hour and 55 minutes to charge this device from 0 to 100%. Not the fastest that I've seen, but for the price, I feel like this is very okay. I'm so impressed with the overall battery performance. It's amazing, and I'll say that if battery is one of the key components that you consider when choosing a smartphone, be rest assured that you will not be disappointed. The Redmi 12 is a direct shot at the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, and it has succeeded in a lot of areas. It carries almost the same key features of the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, and Tecno has to pay attention to this. Competition is a good thing because in the end, it is we, the consumers, that will benefit. Now, this leads us to the question that I asked initially. Is this better than the Tecno Spark 10 Pro, or should you buy this over the Tecno Spark 10 Pro? Well, there is no direct answer to that question, but there are some things the Tecno Spark 10 Pro does that gives it an edge here. The selfie camera on the Tecno Spark 10 Pro is slightly better, and the fact that it can use 2 SIM cards plus the memory card on the Tecno is another plus. The Redmi, on the other hand, comes with an IR blaster that you can use to control your home appliances. So you see, I cannot really say one is a direct winner. It is left for you to decide what you really want, because these two smartphones are very similar in almost every category. So that is it for today's video. Kindly share your thoughts with me in the comment section. Let's have a discussion over there. Also, you can click right here to watch the Tecno Spark 10 Pro review. And I guess I'll see you in the very next one. Bye-bye.